Good morning, children. Yes, how are you? Fine? Okay, children. Now, I am going to revise your second lesson again. What is our second lesson? Our second lesson is the movements of the earth. The movements of the earth. In this lesson, already we have completed. But again, we are revising. Why? Because this is an important lesson. This is an important lesson we are going to learn. Yes, next lesson also is based on this only. Because of that, again I am going to revise the lesson. Yes, sir. First, we have known that the earth is having two movements. What are those? The movement on its axis, the movement on its axis, and the movement around the sun, and the movement around the sun. Now you see, ma, in this lesson, in this class, today we are going to learn only one movement. That is the movement on its axis. In this class, we are going to learn only one movement. That is the movement on its axis. Okay, children. First, when we are learning this first movement, we will know about the earth. First, we are knowing about the shape of the earth. What is the shape of the earth? The shape of the earth, already you have learned, that is spherical in shape. What is the shape of the earth? The shape of the earth is spherical. The shape of the earth is spherical. Okay, children. Yes, that is the first point we have learned. Yes, next we have seen that earth is divided into two hemispheres. Hemisphere means what? Half circle. Hemisphere means what? Half circle. Hemisphere means what? Half circle. Half circle. Yes, half circle. Yes, half circle is hemisphere. Okay, ma'am. Yes, the earth is divided into two hemispheres. The earth is divided into two hemispheres with a line. With a line, that is an imaginary line, that is called as equator. That is called as equator. The earth is divided into two equal halves. The earth is divided into two equal halves by a line, by an imaginary line. What is it? It is an imaginary line. It is an imaginary line. Okay, now with this imaginary line which divides the earth into two equal halves. Two equal halves. Remember, two equal halves. That line is called as equator. That line is called as equator. And what are those two hemispheres are called? They are called as northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Not only that, the topmost point of the northern hemisphere is called as North Pole. The topmost point of the northern hemisphere is called as North Pole, and southernmost bottom point, yes, the southernmost point is called as South Pole. It is called as South Pole. These two things we have learned. Okay, my second point we have learned about the hemispheres, that is northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Okay, children. Next, we have learned about an axis. We have learned about an axis. What is an axis? Axis is also an imaginary line. Axis is also an imaginary line. It is also an imaginary line only. But this line, when we will see, when anything is spinning, when anything means anything is spinning. Anything means like a coin, bangle, top. Yes, sir. If you spin them, if you are going to spin them, then you are going to see a line. And this line, what will happen when the spinning stops? This line will disappear. This line is going to disappear. This line is going to disappear. And this line is called as axis. This line is called as axis. So earth is also rotating, moving around this axis only. Around this axis only. But our earth is little bit tilted. How much it is tilted? Tilted means bended. Tilted means bended. How much it is bended? It is bended at 23.5 degrees. It is bended little bit more. That we can't see also. Little bit it is bended. That is 23.5 degrees. That is 23.5 degrees tilted. Okay, now. So this axis. Yes, on this axis only the earth is going to move. The earth is going to move. In which direction the earth is moving? The earth is moving from west to east. The earth is moving from west to east. Earth is moving from west to east. Okay, ma'am. That is about the earth's axis. Okay, we said that earth is moving around on its own axis. Earth is moving around on its own axis. Okay, then any formation, any effect of this axis rotation, this moving around on its axis is called as rotation. What it is called as? Rotation. It is called as rotation. Let's not remember, the first movement is called as rotation. So any effect of this rotation is there? Yes, it is there. What is that? Because of this rotation on its axis, day and night are caused. Day and night are caused. I have shown you an example also. Yes, day and night are caused. Now you see the sun rays, the sun will be still. It won't move. Only earth is moving around the sun. So when the sun rays are falling on one side of the earth, that part it will have day, and the part which is not getting the light, that is the night. Yes ma'am. Because of the rotation, what is causing? Day and night. Because of the rotation, what is causing? Day and night. Okay children, understood? Already I have explained. Again I have revised this. Okay ma'am? Yes. This is about the movement on its axis. Get very clear ma'am. Why? Because next lesson also is based on this only. Okay children, thank you. Have a nice day.